What's going on, Gemini? It's going to be your month of March 2024. Ready to hop in. Currently healing at this point. I'm also dealing with some karma, so I appreciate your patience at this time when it comes to my readings and for what I'm even doing next to this channel for some reason. So, let's kind of see what's going on here. Boom. Let's see, the fox. Man. And then the birds. I feel like at this time you're working very hard to prove somebody wrong, prove people wrong, get people talking about a certain situation in your life here, Gemini, that may particularly pertain to your intelligence. Maybe that's something that you struggle with is, somebody called you dumb or stupid. It makes you feel some type of way. And you know what? I kind of see this on top of that and that bothers me. Oh, I think that's actually perfect. And I was wondering why that wasn't leveled. So, I think hard work, dedication, and determination is something that if you realize that, none of that, like, what people say would bother you, because I think there's something way more powerful than, that surface level of, is this person dumb or smart or whatever. You have a high-class technique and strength when it comes to, I think, any situation that you're trying to obtain. I feel like that's your power here, Gemini, and you know what? I just had to get that across, so we're not sitting here in this negative energy. So let's kind of see what's going on here with your tarot. Month of March. Oh, yeah, there. Yeah, there. Yeah, there. Let's kind of see what's going on here. Page of Cups again. 4 Wands. Ooh. Something is fueling this 4 Wands here, and I'm going to figure out what. Ooh. Let's get this whole story here. Ooh. I'm getting like a be nice, or I feel like you have a very close friend or person here that you can just talk shit with anybody, or like you can be yourself and they can be themselves. Like you have this very close bond with somebody where they're particularly telling you to act appropriate, act nice, something of that nature. It's a very fun-loving nature, especially with the star here and this Justice card. I think they think the world of you, and I think you want to help them or do them proud. I think there's a thing, though, that separates you, and I think that's this 10-10 here, this energy that you're both on different ways of seeing life. And that's why maybe you may be falling back into old habits, bad habits perhaps, when it comes to certain situations in your life, especially, you got this 7 of Cups here with this 10 of Swords. That kind of indicates to me that there's like no way to express yourself fully, because there's so many other factors in the way of that, especially the 10 of Swords. It's like and there's like no way to take it down. It could be mentally, it could be literally speaking, and that's why maybe you feel more comfortable or drawn to the way that you do things, because it requires a lot more effort to actually step out of your comfort zone, or step out of the way that you handle things to do so in a more appropriate manner, which you may not view as an appropriate manner. you may view the things that you're doing as fair, as just. But we had this 2 cups in this heart of your spread, and it kind of falls into this 10 of cups. I feel like there's somebody here that, you know what? Actually, Gemini, the way that I'm viewing this, and I'm sorry I didn't pick up on this before, is that through here, I think you know what's best when it comes to situation. So the reason why you fall into those habits, even though it may be against what everyone else asks or believes, is because there's something here that grants you wish fulfillment by doing so. There's something here that, like I said, like it makes you feel satisfied, or there's something that you get. There's good karma, or there's something here that you're getting by acting this way. And I'm trying to figure out how and why, because maybe somebody here deserves how you treat them. Maybe somebody here actually, that's why I'm thinking, like, somebody here deserves exactly how you're treating them, or it's their karma to be treated like this by you, if that makes any sense. And that's why it may be, in a particular situation, it may be bad to do this, and you may not be getting anything from it. But in this particular situation, even though you're falling into that negative habit, it's actually doing just for the universe, especially with this Justice card in the heart here on right next to your 2 of Cups. It may not be exactly the right thing, but it's happening because somebody here deserves it. And that's their karma. But also keep in mind, even though you may be getting wish fulfillment from this, maybe seeing them hurt or something, I don't think that's the right way to go about it. Seeing it from don't feel guilty about it. Because I feel like here, Gemini, you may feel guilty, and this is why this whole reading is popping up the way it is. Because this is something that bothers you. Being a bad person or not being good in a way bothers you. And so don't fall back into that habit of being like this with everyone. I think this will put your mind at ease, knowing that I did this because this is their karma. It kind of relieves that stress from your mind. Okay, well, that was out of my control. Understanding the universe pre-established everything beforehand, way before you were even born. Let's put that in perspective. So basically, you did this because they needed to learn this so they can grow as a person, or perhaps suffer dealings of what they have to deal with. Simple as that. There is your spread. Thanks for sticking by me here, Gemini. I'll see you in the next one.